So he got up, ate and drank. That meal gave him the strength to travel 40 days and 40 nights until he reached Horeb, the mountain of God. The first book of Kings, chapter 19, verse 8. All the strength given to us by our gracious God is meant for service, not for wantonness or boasting. When the prophet Elijah found the cake baked on the coals, and the cruse of water placed at his head, as he lay under that juniper tree, he was no gentleman to be gratified with dainty fare, in order that he might stretch himself and be at ease. Far otherwise, he was commissioned to go 40 days and 40 nights in the strength of it, journeying toward Horeb, the Mount of God. When the Master invited the disciples to come and dine with him, after the feast was concluded, he said to Peter, "Feed my sheep," adding further, "Follow me." Even so it is with us. We eat the bread of heaven, that we may expend our strength in the Master's service. We come to the Passover and eat of the paschal lamb, with loins girt, staff in hand, so as to start off at once when we have satisfied our hunger. Some Christians are living for Christ, but are not so anxious to live for Christ. Earth should be a preparation for heaven, and heaven is the place where saints feast most and work most. They sit at the table of our Lord, and they serve him day and night in his temple. They eat of heavenly food and render perfect service. Brothers and sisters, in the strength you daily gain from Christ, labour for him. Some of us have yet to learn much concerning the design of our Lord in giving us his grace. We are not to retain the precious grains of truth, as the Egyptian mummy held the wheat for ages, without giving it an opportunity to grow. We must sow and water it. Why does the Lord send down rain on the thirsty earth, and give the general sunshine? Is it not that these will all help the fruits of the earth to yield food for man? Even so, the Lord feeds and refreshes our souls, that we may afterwards use our renewed strength in the promotion of his glory. Amen.